Ok, mis queridos estudiantes, vamos a comenzar ya. Antes de iniciar, quiero dar unas indicaciones generales. ¿Vale? Punto número 1, el día de ahora ustedes tienen una presentación. Recuerden que en el caso de la presentación oral que ustedes van a hacer, no es necesario que activen las cámaras, pero si usted dice, no, teacher, mire, hoy para la presentación yo la quiero activar, pues bienvenido, ¿verdad? Por mí, pues yo feliz de la vida que usted active la cámara, si sus compañeros lo conocen, pero si usted no quiere activar la cámara, no es necesario. Punto número 2. Trate la manera de que el tema, yo espero que se hayan preparado, han tenido bastante tiempo para prepararse. Trate de que la manera del tema que usted va a presentar sea un tema que se escuche, que usted no va leyendo, ¿ok? Porque si usted va leyendo, lo único que usted en este caso está practicando es pronunciación, pero no está practicando fluidez. Así que yo espero que se hayan preparado en una forma como hablar un tema, como cuando alguien le dice, mira, contame qué ha sido de tu día y usted comienza, ¿verdad? A contar lo que ha sido de su día, no comienza usted a leer. Punto número 3, esta es la última evaluación que ustedes van a hacer en el caso de presentaciones, pero cuando hayamos terminado, en este caso de que todos hayan participado, vamos a ver cómo estamos con el tiempo, porque quiero hacer un review de grammar de todo lo que hemos visto durante estos meses atrás. Eso a usted le va a servir un montón. Vamos a comenzar desde niveles básicos, pero el nivel básico va a ser, obviamente no vamos a ver el verbo to be, sino que vamos a ver temas de gramática que yo sé que a usted le van a ayudar, que tal vez en algún momento usted dijo, no me acordaba de esa regla, no me acordaba cómo se escribía o no me acordaba de cierta palabra. Si nos alcanza el tiempo, ¿ok? Yo espero de que sí, por lo menos que veamos un par de reviews. Y el día de mañana, señores, el día de mañana continúo siempre con el review de gramática. Esta semana vamos a cerrar hoy con sus presentaciones, vamos a hacer un par de reviews de gramática. Mañana en el primer bloque, que es de 7:30 a 8 de la noche, voy con un review, o sea, sigo con el review de gramática, pero le voy a pedir un favor. Así como ustedes son responsables, no vaya a faltar mañana, porque a las 8 de la noche les voy a mandar 2 evaluaciones que le va a medir a usted en este caso y usted va a decir, ah, este es el nivel que yo tengo en gramática, porque al finalizar las 2 evaluaciones, y eso también le va a servir a mis chicas que están en la universidad, al finalizar le dice a usted en qué nivel de gramática usted se encuentra. Entonces vamos a hacer un pequeño review ahora si nos alcanza el tiempo y la agenda de mañana. Vamos de 7:30 a 8 de la noche, siempre con review y a las 8 de la noche paro la clase y les envío las 2 evaluaciones para que usted en este caso se dé cuenta más o menos cómo es el nivel que usted maneja. Así que por lo menos sería la agenda para hoy lunes y para el día de mañana martes. ¿Dudas o preguntas, mis queridos alumnos? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, my dearest
All clear.
students. Okay, thank you so much. So clear, teacher. Okay, all is clear. So I'm going to start with volunteers. Who wants to be the first one to present? Or,
Me, teacher.
excellent, thank you. I got a volunteer. So Sonia, you will
Me
need
the
to,
after.
okay, next, thank you. Robert will be the second one, perfect. So Sonia number 1 and Robert number 2. Okay, Sonia, it is necessary to present a PowerPoint presentation or a picture or just speaking? Okay, Noeli, thank you. You're the third one. Excellent. You are the third one. Nice. So Sonia 1, Robert 2, and Noeli number 3. Okay, yes, Sonia? Let me know if you need to
Me
present.
paso para compartir pantalla.
Okay, yes, of course. Let me see. Okay, my dearest, now you can't. The stage is yours. Present like a, okay, say your name, what's your topic, and please go ahead.
Can you see my PPT?
Yes.
Okay. Hello. Hello,
Nice.
class. My name
Hello.
is Sonia Valiente. And this day I will talk to you a little about the sport that I practice. The sport that I practice is motocross. Since I was very little, I have liked motorcycles, but motorcycles to ride in the mountains. Literally, since I was very little, I have always said that the taste for the motocross comes.
I think you got some issues with your internet because your microphone is on, Sonia, but we can't.
Okay,
Oh, nice, nice, it's perfect now. Okay, continue.
okay. Teacher, no escucharon nada desde el
No,
principio.
if you want, present it again. Yes, again.
Okay, hello class. My name is Sonia Valiente, and in this day I will talk to you a little about the sport that I practice. In this case, it's motocross. Since I was very little, I have liked motorcycles, but motorcycles to ride sometimes. Literally, since I was very little, I have always said that the taste for motocross come in the teacher. How do you say sangre?
Blood. B-L-O-O-D. Blood.
Blood. Blood. I don't know the pronunciation.
Blood. Blood. It's like it's an homophone word. It's like a blue, también como soplar, the pronunciation, blue.
Okay,
Yeah.
the motocross comes in the bow. Why? Because the Wu family from that side, even women practice this sport. Usually, motocross is practiced by more men than women. This is my I started practicing motocross when I was 7 years old. I practiced on a small motorcycle that belonged to cousin. When I was 12 years old, my dad gave me my first motorcycle. Since that I have lived many experience, funny and dangerous. The type of my motorcycle is 85. If we talk about how many times there have been many personality, there was an accident, me scared. I have a few days ago, usually, usually where first practice was there they had many and the accident got into a very large and accelerate my motorcycle and I fell. Teacher, how do you say casco?
Helmet. 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 Yeah, you got it? Helmet?
How do you say casco?
Yes, helmet. I will
Oh,
send
okay,
it okay. Helmet. There is in the Zoom chat.
okay.
Yeah.
And my helmet off, and I hit my wrist for not using protection. In this sport, it's very important to use them. And here I am in a race, and that's all. Thanks.
Okay, thank you so much, Sonia. I think you got some issues, but no problems, okay? Thank you. Now just be ready with the second block because we are going to have a grammar review. Thank you, Sonia. All right. Let me see, Robert, are you ready to present?
Yeah, but I feel nervous.
Okay, it is necessary to share at the screen?
I'm sorry, teacher. No,
No,
I
no,
don't prepare.
no
Uh,
worries.
only
Okay.
audio.
Okay, no, that's perfect. Okay, so please tell us your name and what's your topic. Okay,
hmm
Noemi, be ready. You are the next one. Go ahead.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good evening.
Good evening. My name is Roberto Carlos. In this in this moment, I talked about to my two favorite hobbies. The first hobby is I like to listen to music. When I studied in my high school, I like I like the music of that time in this in this time. For example, I like listening rock like Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park, Korn, and another bands from the two 2000s. And also my favorite songs this this band are, for example, Look Nookie by Limp Bizkit and the End by Linkin Park and others from Korn. Also listen to bands to pop bands like Backstreet Boys and sing Westlife and another pop bands too. And however, as I grew up, grew grew up, I was also listening to all music. And for example, I start listening to music, another group or another band like Queen, Kiss, Led Zeppelin, The Beatles, Rolling Stone, and music from the 60s, 70s, 80s. Okay, I like to listen to all kind of music. However, I prefer to listen to old music, uh, always, but never, never, and never. I like I I listened or I don't have in my playlist reggaeton, bachata, and music, banda music.
Mhm.
Also, I like to listen to the Christian music. For example, I like Toby Mac, Newsboys, Group One Crew, and others English music, Christian music. Two, I like listen Christian music in Spanish. For example, Tercer Cielo, Grupo Rojo, Lion from El Salvador.
Mhm.
In conclusion, my my test or taste in music is varied. How do you say variada? Varied.
Many or for example, I got many options or different.
Okay, it's
Different
different.
styles or
Mm-hmm.
different
Different,
genders.
different gender, yeah. And two, my second favorite hobby is the the soccer. I like practice soccer with my neighborhood on Saturday and Sunday. And two, I like to watch soccer uh, on TV, obviously.
Mhm.
And I am fan from El Salvador team Alianza Football Club. In international teams, I support Barcelona in Spain, Bayern Munich in Germany, Manchester United in England, and in Milan is, and Italy is Milan. That's all, teacher.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you so much. Just one detail, Robert. When you want to
Mhm,
say y también, like I like pizza, tú
mhm,
hamburguesa. No, that's wrong. For example, if you want to say y también and also,
mhm.
and also, and also.
Okay.
Okay, for example, I like
Mhm,
pop music, and also classic music. Okay, yeah, just
okay.
that detail. Okay, thank you so
Mhm.
much, Robert. Okay, thank you
Thank you,
so
teacher.
much. Nice. Let me see, Noeli, are you ready to present?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. And who wants to be the second one? Ale, Cami, Danny, Giselle? Who wants to be the second? Thank you. Perfect, my little princess. Okay, Alessandra, you're gonna be the second one. Okay, Noelis, please tell us your name, your full name, and what's your topic. Go ahead.
Okay. Hello, teacher. My name is Noeli Suami Carrillo Melendez. I tell you about me. My second name is Suhami, and it means brave, faithful. I am 18 years old and only live with my grandmother. My uncle takes care of me like his daughter. I started working when I was 12 years old in a store. In the morning, I went to study, and in the afternoon, I went to work at the store where my neighbor paid me $3. I worked with my neighbor until I was 15 years old. When I entered high school, I friend's mother had a boutique and she gave me work on weekends and Christmas seasons. I am studying biomedical engineering. That's too a scholarship that covers half of my monthly payments. When I entered the university, I stopped working to dedicate myself to my studies. It was not until May of this year that an ex-college asked me if I wanted to show with him in a flower shop. In the intercycle months of the university, I worked with my ex-partner in the flower shop. I learned to make flower arreglos, teacher, ¿cómo se dice?
But
So,
like a flower, something like that, like a present.
arrangements, algo así.
Pero arreglos, pero arreglos, ¿qué quieres decir? ¿Arreglos florales o
Yes, yes.
arreglos de ok?
Arrangements for keys of occasions.
But arrangements. This is just for business, but in a big way. But in this case, you can say like a flower boutique, like a bouquet, also too, or simple presents. Yeah. Porque
Okay.
arrangements es cuando hablas de negocios súper grandes, como, hey, hicimos este arreglo con esta empresa. Arrangement.
Okay, okay.
Aquí sería, por ejemplo, like a gift, like a present. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Um, for a kill of occasions, for example, birthday, disease,
Ajá, nice.
details, flower, flower bouquets,
Ujú.
bouquets,
Bouquet. Ajá.
bouquets, y flower crowns.
Ujú.
When I entered cycle 2 of the university again, I stopped working again.
for the season of the dice of the deal, I asked my ex-partner for a job and he did give me the opportunity. I need to work and I called work. I decided to sell my own flower. It went very well. I am deciding to continue working on it. Currently, in the months, I work for a contract. People call me to order arrangement, no sé cómo decir arreglos porque en inglés no sé cómo decirlo porque son arreglos florales.
Bouquets.
Bouquets.
Yes,
Okay.
bouquets.
Order bouquets. And it feels so good to be your own boss. Finish, teacher.
Okay, just some details with your pronunciation, okay? Just some little detail, but I got the notes now. Okay, thank you so much, Noeli. Nice. Okay, let's see. Well, Alessandra got some issues with her internet. I'm gonna continue with. Let me see. Cami, Daniela, Giselle. Who's ready? Because Alessandra got some issues. Or may I choose five, four?
Me, teacher.
Thank you, Cami. Okay, and then let me see. Giselle, would you like to be the second one?
Yes, teacher.
And Daniela, I'm gonna conclude with you, and I hope Alessandra joins again. Okay, Camila, please tell us your name, your full name, and what's your topic?
Okay. Good evening, class. Good evening, teacher. My name is Camila. My topic is sport, but sport in general. And sport is a physical activity that involves a series of rules or norms. For example, playing the game because it's a simple game. There is no reason to fight. To be carried out with a given space or area. For example, playing field track, etc. Often associated with sport competitiveness, sport normally refers to activities in which the competitor physical and capacity is the primary way to determine the result, win or lose. However, competitive activities that combine both physical and intellect are also recognized as sport. The key words to talk about sport will be triumph, strength, and flexibility. The most common sports are soccer, basketball, tennis, hockey, and volleyball. For me, they are the most common, but there are more sports to talk about. Um, Soccer is a sport that is practiced between two teams of 11 players who try to introduce a ball into their opponent's goal by propelling either field, head, or any part of the body except the hands and their arms. Volleyball is a sport that consists of throwing the ball to the opposite side of the court ever on it. And basketball is a sport in which two teams of 5 players each try to score a point on a court. Tennis is a sport that is practiced between two players or two couples on a rectangular court divided transversely by a net. It consists of propelling a ball with a racket. And hockey is a sport that is playing between two teams that to try to introduce a ball or a puck in the opposite goal with the help of a long flag and a court stick. And in my personal opinion, my favorite sport is volleyball because it's a very competitive sport and I like it. And I have practiced this sport since I was a little. And another sport that I like is soccer. Although I don't practice much, and for me it's a little more complicated. And that's all.
Okay, Camilita, thank you so much.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, nice. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, Giselle, I'm gonna continue with you, please. Are you ready to present?
Yes, teacher.
All right. And then let me see Daniela and Ale, let me know if you're ready, okay? I'm gonna conclude the presentations with you, okay? Okay, Giselle, please tell us your full name and what's your topic.
Okay. Good evening, class. My name is Gisela Alexandra Mejia Nolasco, and my topic is the exercise, in the people. In people, it is important only that not many in society practice it much, since there is no motivation or there are no resources. And exercise can help you in different ways, either psychics or mental, but special cycles. Since many people have the goal of being able to lose weight or for a body they are lacking as a body to volume most people and pay a gym or class to exercise, but there is a small amount who do it at home or outdoors they want own exercise. And you also have to take into account about your diet, your way of eating. If a person starts exercise, you should take care of your diet. It find the instance of when you can eat hamburger, pizza, junk food in general, but it's a smaller amount that before and eat more healthy things and above very, be very well hydrated. And in my it's in experience with the exercise, it's a bit strong at first, but the body just gets all used to the circle exercise and the spine signs exercise for the abdomen and legs, and it benefit me a lot, and I do it at home because I feel comfortable, and that's it.
Okay, thank you so much, Giselle Mejia. Okay, thank you, Giselle. Nice. Okay, Danny, are you ready to present?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, just give us some seconds. Ale, are you ready to be the second one?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, nice, perfect. Okay, nice. Let me see, Danny. Okay, tell us your full name and give us what's your topic.
Um, Hi, everyone. My name is Daniela Abigail Marroquin Rivera, and today I'm going to explain you how to make a cheesecake. And I decided this dessert because it is my favorite in the entire world. And yeah, I can tell when a cheesecake is good or bad because I love it. And now I'm going to start with the recipe. For the graham cracker crust, we're gonna need graham crackers, butter, sugar, and salt. And for the cheesecake filling, we're gonna need cream cheese, sugar, flour, vanilla extract, and sour cream and eggs. First, we need to wrap the springform pan with aluminum foil, covering the underside of the pan and extending all the way to the top. Then we're gonna add another, and we need to spray the inside of the pan with non-stick cooking spray. Then in a medium bowl, we're gonna combine the graham cracker, crumbs, melted butter, sugar, and salt. And we're gonna stir until it's well combined. Then we're gonna press the crumbs into an even layer on the bottom of the prepared pan. And we're gonna bake the crust for 10 minutes until set. Then in the bowl of an electric mixer heated, we're going to combine the cream cheese, sugar, and flour. And we're gonna beat on medium scale until just smooth, about 1 minute. And we're gonna scrape the bottom and side of the bowl to be sure the mixture is evenly combined. And we're gonna add the vanilla and salt. And we're gonna beat on low speed until just combine. And we're gonna add the eggs one at a time, mixing on low speed until incorporated, scraping the wall as necessary. And we're gonna mix in the sour cream and make sure the batter is uniform but do not overmix. Pour the batter on top of the crust. Then we're gonna set the unbaked cheesecake in a large roasting pan. Pour boiling water into the roasting pan until it comes about 1 inch off the side of the cake pan. And we're gonna bake until the cake is just set, 1 hour and 30 minutes to 1 hour and 45 minutes. And for the last thing, what we're gonna do is cook the cheesecake for at least 8 hours or overnight. And that's it. After refrigerate your cheesecake, you can eat it. And thanks for your attention.
It is not necessary to bake it, right? Just put it in the fridge.
No, actually, it needs to be baked.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Danny. Okay, nice. Thank you as usual. Okay, I'm gonna conclude your oral presentation with, let me see. Yes, Ale, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, tell us your full name and what's your topic. I'm gonna conclude the first part of the class with your
Okay.
amazing presentation. Go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Fatima Alexandra Fuentes, and my topic today is my family. In my family, we are 10 members: my mom, dad, older sisters, my nephews, brother-in-law, and me. My mom is a high school teacher. Her specialty is language. My dad is painter and he teaches classes at home on weekends, and during the week he also gives painting classes to young people at the townhouse. My parents have always liked to support the young of the place where we live, and sometimes they give free craft course to the community. And also, as parents, they are excellent people. They give us their support when we need in the most. They are always there for us as daughter, and we can talk to them about anything without taboo. They love us so much that I'm sure they will give their life for us. And they are some very loving, kind, and respectful people. And I was saying, I also live with my older sister and her two children. She's kindergarten teacher and is a businesswoman. She gives reinforcement classes to children who have difficulties since due to the pandemic. Many children are not learning to read and write correctly because their online classes are not the same. And she's like my parent is a very hardworking woman who made life want to get ahead. She lived in Italy for 6 years. In 2016, she returned to live with us in the country, and then she brought two of my nephews. Uh, sorry, a 6 years old boy and a 4 years old girl. And my middle sister is also teacher in basic education. She has two children too. The oldest is 14 years old, and the younger is 7 years old. They and her husband are, uh, sorry, her husband is accountant, and they live in their own house, which is close to us. And finally, me, I'm 27 years old, and I study English teaching at the university. I have approximately 1 year to graduate, and I feel that I still have a lot to learn about
the language and fluency, but that is why I continue studying and learning. And I consider I am a friendly person who does not like problems and also quite honest. Only that, teacher.
All right, nice. Thanks for presenting your family in this class. Thank you so much, Alessandra. Hey, guys, and thanks to all of you, okay? Thank you so much. Okay, now it's my turn to share. I hope you're ready. Please try to get involved in the class because today we are gonna have a review about grammar, okay? And before to start, let me see. I'm gonna ask you, Robert, could you please help me to read my presentation? Look at.
Okay. Ways to make grammar fun.
And look at this one.
I don't see complete.
Oh, really? Grammar is a fun way, no? You cannot?
Only see fun way glitch.
Okay, but
Yeah.
okay.
Welcome to the last week. I'm sorry, teacher.
Okay, nice. Yo dije que era, ¿qué hice aquí? No lo estoy
No era,
proyectando bien.
fui yo, perdón.
Okay, thank you. Please continue.
Welcome to the last week. Grammar is a fun way to learn English.
Robert, agree or disagree about my statement? Grammar is a fun way to learn English. Agree or disagree? And why?
I agree, teacher.
Uh-huh.
Because with you, I learn,
Mm-hmm.
I learn,
Robert, excuse me. Regáleme 10 segunditos que se me va a apagar la compu. Permítame segunditos.
bueno.
Okay, now, yes, I got it. I got it. Okay, please continue, Robert. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Okay. With you, I learn and to lost my fear to speak English because before it for me is a difficult how do you say entablar
To
or
have.
to have a conversation with other person,
Uh-huh.
but with you uh, is a your learning, yeah, your learning is to me is very fun, teacher.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think grammar is just according how we practice it. Okay. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Robert. Okay.
Okay.
Now, my dearest students, I'm gonna start with the first one. Okay. If you see my screen, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I got 5. Okay. What is 5? In this case, I got 5 topics reviewed. But maybe for the time, we are gonna just practice maybe 2 or at least 3. Okay, I'm gonna start with the first one. I'm gonna ask to, let me see, Daniela, help me to read, please. Do you know? Go ahead.
You know how to use adjectives with prepositions, not with prepositions, like interest in or similar to. Test what you know with interactive exercise and read the explanation to help you. Look at these examples to see how adjectives are used with prepositions.
All right, and now, thank you so much, my little. And now look at the examples. I'm interested in. My jacket is similar to. She's brilliant at. My neighbor is angry about, and I got a question. Hey, esto es gramática, esto es full gramática, ¿ok? Trate la manera de participar para ver cómo estamos ahí, ¿ok? No solamente escuche a su compañero o se quede escuchando a mi persona. So, I got a question. Look, I got in, to, at, and about. In the part of the speech, how we call that words? Adjectives,
Preposition.
prepositions. Excellent. Ya les iba a dar ejemplos de adjectives, noun, verbs, etc. So in this case, we call them as a prepositions. Okay. And now we are gonna start with the first one. I'm gonna give you one by one. If you see, I got 8 exercises. So the first one says, Alessandra, read the exercise and choose the correct preposition, okay? Camila, be ready. You are the second one.
I'm really proud of you.
Okay. Next, Camila, read the statement and choose the correct preposition.
She is responsible for health and safety.
Okay, thank you. Daniela, read the statement and choose the correct preposition. If you don't, hey guys, if you don't have any idea or you get confused, no worries, okay? I will help you, okay? I will help you.
He's allergic of seafood.
All right, thank you so much. The next one, please, Giselle.
Their interest about our project.
Okay. We are going to choose the next one. Noeli, please read the statement and choose the correct one.
I am addicted that new series on
Channel
Channel
4.
4.
So I'm addicted of, I'm addicted to, or I'm addicted with.
Of
Okay. And then let me see. I'm gonna, Robert, please.
Okay. Sugar is bad. Sugar is bad for your teeth.
For your fee. Okay. Thank you so much. And Sonia, read the statement, please.
I am pretty excited. The new house and about of two.
Okay.
I don't know, teacher.
About?
Only read or
And give us the correct one. Yes.
I am pretty excited to the new house.
Okay. Two. Okay. Vamos a ver, and let's see if there is someone. Alessandra, please read the statement. I think this is the last one. Oops, Ale, thank you. My boss.
My boss is terrible to communicating.
Okay, nice. Thank you so much. And then we are gonna click on it. And then look at, we got 3 out of 8. In this case, it means, guys, we need to, okay, now I'm gonna show you. Okay, let me see. Let's start. I'm gonna start with the first one, okay? I will start with the first one. Okay. Oops, excuse me. Okay. Now we are gonna analyze one by one. Si yo tendría que traducir esa oración, I'm really proud, space you, ¿cómo lo traducirían? Ale, Cami, Dani, Giselle, Noeli, Robert, Sonia.
Estoy orgulloso de ti.
Okay. So I'm really proud of. O sea, de ti, of you, of you. ¿Por qué no se utiliza el to? Porque si dijéramos to you, fuera como para o a ti. O sea, no tiene la coherencia. En el caso de with, obviamente era la que menos, era la respuesta correcta porque no vamos a decir, yo estoy muy orgulloso contigo, with you. So, la preposición of, y obviamente aquí la pronunciación no es off, porque acuérdense qué significa off, cuando decimos apagado, como turn off, ok. Entonces, en este caso, I'm really proud de ti, of you. Vamos con la siguiente. She's responsible, space, health and safety. ¿Cómo lo traducirían? Ella es que. Ella es que, ajax. Cami, Dani, Giselle, Noeli, thank you, ajax. Ups. Robert, me aparece, no sé, ahí su nombre en la pantalla, no sé por qué. Ok, me escuchan, ¿verdad que sí me escuchan? ¿Me dejan saber, porfa?
Sí, teacher.
Va, perfecto, gracias.
Ella es responsable
I'm sorry,
por
teacher, no sé qué hice.
salud.
No, no te preocupes. Ella es responsable de su salud y seguridad. ¿Ok? Ella es responsable. Nosotros en español decimos de. ¿Ok? Ella es responsable de. O sea, teacher, entonces sería of. No, 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 no. En inglés, cuando nosotros vamos a decir ella es responsable de esto, ya en el inglés se traduce como ella es responsable por esto. Y da a entender que es responsable de sus actos. En este caso, la correcta. She's responsible for. ¿Ok? Vamos con la siguiente. Muy rapidito. Ella es alérgica a. La preposición. ¿Ella es alérgica a qué? ¿Qué es seafood?
Es la comida
Comida
de
marina.
mariscos.
Ok, los mariscos. Muy bien.
Mariscos, ajá.
Ok, muy bien. Ella es alérgica a los mariscos. Ella es alérgica. She's allergic to seafood. Obviamente with es la que menos, pero tal vez lo más confuso que podamos tener como estudiantes es la preposición of. Ella es alérgica a o de los mariscos, o sea, ni siquiera se podría leer de esa forma. En este caso, cuando decimos a esto, ella es alérgica a los perros. She's allergic to dogs. ¿Ok? No for, porque obviamente si decimos for, ella es alérgica para los perros. O sea que ella le causa alergia a los animales. Por eso es que tenemos que tener cuidado con las preposiciones. ¿Ok? En este caso es to. Vamos con la siguiente. Ellos están interesados fácilmente en. Yo creo que por ahí creo que eligieron about. About se utiliza cuando usted habla de un tema. Ok, my topic is about. Mi tema será sobre esto. Obviamente no podemos decir on, porque on es una preposición para objetos. El gato está sobre la mesa. The cat is on the table. Pero en este caso, fácil. Ellos están interesados en our project, en nuestro proyecto. Vamos con la siguiente. Como la canción de la Shakira, I'm addicted to you, lo mismo acá. I'm addicted to. O sea, soy adicto o soy adicta a la comida chatarra, soy adicta a ver televisión, soy adicta a bailar, soy adicta, no sé, etcétera. Entonces, adicto a, adicto a. O sea, I'm addicted to. La preposición, escuchen bien, no estoy hablando del artículo cuando decimos a cat o an apple. Esos son articles. Aquí estamos hablando de preposiciones. Cuando hablamos de preposición, por ejemplo, soy adicto a, ese a es to. Es to. El otro, porque aquí me están poniendo teacher y el an, esos son articles. Cuando digo an elephant, an apple, ok, vamos con la siguiente. La azúcar es mala para tus dientes. Sugar is bad for your teeth, ok. Yo creo que esa no hay necesidad de explicarla, está bastante clara. Vamos con la siguiente. I'm really excited. Soy muy emocionado. Estoy muy emocionada por nuestra nueva casa. De esto es donde yo estoy emocionado o estoy emocionada, ¿ok? Entonces, cuando hablamos sobre algo que nos alegra, nos emociona o también nos pone triste, es about. About. Por ejemplo, si yo quisiera decir, estoy triste porque, ¿ok? I'm sad about, ¿ok? Because I got 5 in the test. Y que fíjate que me saqué 5 en el parcial. Un ejemplo. So, about. Vamos con la siguiente. Mi jefe es terrible comunicándose. Yo necesito una preposición. Primero que nada, no puedo poner la preposición, no puedo utilizar la preposición in. Obviamente la to está obviamente 100% descartada. Pero ¿por qué no decimos in communicating? Porque in es una preposición cuando decimos, por ejemplo, el gato está adentro de la caja. The cat is in the box. In. Pero cuando hablamos de un tema que no podemos palpar, pero cuando hablamos de noticias, de comunicaciones, como en este caso, la preposición es at. Es como que yo diría, estoy preocupado por esto. I'm worried at. ¿Ok? porque son cosas intangibles. Entonces, obviamente el tú descartado, aquí creo que el confuso era el in, pero acuérdense que el in es una preposición cuando hablamos de que un objeto, o por ejemplo yo puedo decir mi mamá está en la iglesia, adentro, my mom is in the church. Ok, ¿dudas o preguntas, mis queridos alumnos? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Clear.
Excelente. Voy a finalizar con este. Me imaginé que no me iba a alcanzar el tiempo. Y mañana continúo con los demás. Acuérdense que mañana de 7:30 a 8, full grammar, ¿ok? Y a las 8 de la noche entramos para que usted vea más o menos cómo vamos, cómo estamos ahí en gramática. Ok. Vamos a ver acá, le voy a pedir a Camila, please, help me to read. Do you know? I'm going to conclude with this one. Go ahead.
Do you know how to use a, an, and the? That is what you know with sorry, teacher, what is the pronunciation?
Excuse me, my microphone was off.
Okay.
Interactive.
Okay. Interactive exercise and read the explanation to help you. Look at these examples to see how articles are used. She's a
Okay.
doctor.
Help me to read. Yes, continue.
Okay. She's a doctor. I need an umbrella. Have you heard the news? I don't like spiders.
Spiders. Okay, before to continue, I will send to you to all of you the link again if you want to. Teacher, I would like to practice by myself. Okay, now you got the link. Okay, the previous one. This is the link number 1, the exercise, the grammar exercise number 1. Okay, and now look at. This is a very easy topic, but most of the time it's a kind of confused. And read again. We are gonna analyze which article we are gonna use. A, and, the, or maybe we are gonna put a slash if we don't need it, okay? If not necessary, we are gonna leave the space in blank. Okay, Alessandra, you are gonna help me with number 1. Choose the correct article, please. Or maybe, teacher, no, it's not necessary. But okay, Ale. Camila, you are gonna help me with number 2. Daniela, you're gonna help me with number 3. Giselle, you're gonna help me with number 4. Robert, you are gonna help me with number 5. Sonia, you are gonna help me with number 6. Okay, Ale, go ahead. Ignoremos los verbos que me salen ahí, ok? Esos ignorémoslos.
Number 1, I like listening to music. For me, is without.
Without. Excellent. Okay. Number 2, Cami.
The money he had wasn't enough.
Okay, thank you so much. Daniela.
He doesn't like. Let me see.
Yes, take your time, okay? Take your time.
There is no article.
Okay, there is no article. Thank you so much. Let me see, Giselle, please. Help me with number 4.
Could you please pass me a salt?
Sure. ¿Me podrías pasar la sal? A, and, the, or we don't need it? How can I say la sal in English? 5, 4, 3.
The sal?
Okay, thank you so much. And let me see, Robert, number 5, please.
Do you want an apple? I've got two in my bag.
All right, thank you so much. So, Alessandra, please, number 6.
I can say, let me see.
A, and, the, or we don't need it?
The,
Okay, continue. Yes, full it. Okay, complete it.
Okay, I can take the children to school today.
Okay, thank you, Camila. Number 7. And I'm going to conclude, Daniela, with number 8.
Is there
No, Cami, you got 7, and Danny, you got 8.
Okay, teacher. A teacher?
Yeah,
This
well,
is
full it. Okay,
okay.
the full sentences.
This is an Uncle Phil. He's a teacher and he lives in London.
Okay, and Danny, I'm going to conclude with you, please.
is there a university where you live?
Okay, and now we are going to check it out. And then our score is, oh my goodness, nice job. Okay, we got 100%. I will send to all of you the link if you want to continue practicing by yourself. Okay, guys, do you got any question? Everything is clear? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. My dearest students, was a pleasure to having you in class. Please don't forget, tomorrow we are gonna continue practicing grammar, and then I'm gonna test your level at grammar too. So have a really good night and see you tomorrow. Bye, people.
Bye, teacher.